Hey girlfriends, it's your girl Radiant back with another video, and as you can see my hair is blown out, and today I'm going to try a style that I saw only one just do on her page, but I'm going to do it with a twist, both figuratively and literally. So we're starting off by parting our hair in two with a part down the middle. My part is not perfect, but it will definitely do. And I'm going to start off by separating a little section near my ear, a little tendril we'll call it, and that's where my twists are going to be. So I know only one just used, I think, a curl wand to curl her left out pieces. I'm not using any heat for this style. I just didn't want to do it for the style. You definitely can, but I won't be doing that. So I end up just twisting that down, and I'm going to be using the She's Made leave-in butter as my styler for the day. And I'm just going to put that all through my hair. I will say I probably should have used a little bit more, but I'm putting some gel on my edges. Now, I will say I could have put this along the edge line of my entire hair, but it wasn't that deep to me. So this is not going to be like the slickest down style, but it doesn't need to be for me. But if that's your thing, add more gel. So basically, I'm just flat twisting my hair all the way down, and I do a couple of twists. I want to say about like 7 or 8 until I get to the end of my eyebrow, and then I make sure to pull out a little piece of hair so I have that front tendril. I just continue to pull that part out, and then I'm going to set that aside and twist it up just like the bottom part. And I just basically continue to twist all the way down. I will say at one point I ended up grabbing that loose piece at the bottom, and so I had to unravel some of the flat twist and just do it over, but that wasn't really that big of a deal. But this style took me, I want to say like 30 minutes to do. So if you're looking for something that is, in my opinion, pretty easy, protective, and pretty quick, I would say that this would be it. This is definitely going to be added to my style list, especially on those weeks where I either know I'm going to be in the gym heavy, or I know it's going to be raining, or I don't feel like doing anything super fancy. It still gives a cute, fun vibe. So I'm adding more of that product at the end, and like I said, I really enjoy simple styles like this, and I think that the leave-in butter was the perfect styler for this. You could use any butter cream that you want, but I like the She's Made by Brittany for this style. So I'm just going to add a little bobby pin at the end just so my hair will not unravel while I do my other side. Because my hair is stretched, it doesn't have the same like springy holding power as if my hair was wet and in its natural state. So that's why I added that there. But I'm adding just a little bit more of that cream to put the twist in my hair. Now the other option, if you don't want to twist your hair and you want more of a curl, add a perm rod. Set it with mousse, keep it in overnight, keep it moving, or you can also just wet those parts of your hair, add some mousse or add some gel, keep it moving. I will say that if you do want a twist but still a more curlier twist, spray it with some water and it will shrink up, if that's the look that you're going for. But this is the first side, and I'm going to finish the other side. And this is where we are with both sides fully twisted. Just adding that bobby pin on that other side. And you could leave it like that if you really wanted to. Not the vibe. Once again, I want it tucked away, so I'm going to take the end and put it towards the opposite ear and pin that down with a bobby pin, and then do the same thing on the other side. Now, once again, this style was not as sleek and perfect that you could make it, and so if that's the vibe you're going for, add more product. This was fine for me, and literally all I did every day was put on my scarf, put a bonnet over my head, woke up, took them things off, and went about my day. My hair lay down. I was still able to work out, even though, my roots got a little puffy, which is fine. But the style came out really cute. I think next time I am going to try the braid just to see how it looks on me, but I wanted to see what it would look like with a twist. So if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay blessed, be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.